Hi, Greg Bennett here with Beaufort Realty Consultants. I'm here to talk to you today about 5 tips that I consider the 5 most important tips you can use to get your home sold quickly and for the highest value. The first one is spruce up the exterior of the house. Everything from the edge of the curb, the yard, flower beds remulched, weeds pulled, shrubbery pruned, the house power washed, the roof blown off, cobwebs removed from the house. Just make it look really good. That first impression is so important when that buyer drives into that driveway. If they see a great looking yard and a great looking house, it's going to set the right tone. If they drive up and it looks kind of rough, it's pretty well going to kill the transaction at that point. Number 2, clean up your room. And when I say clean up your room, every room in the entire house. Declutter, unclutter, remove those boxes, remove those things that are just piling up, gathering dust that don't need to be there. That room that seems to be the catch-all that has all the stuff in it, contact the thrift store, give things away. Start decluttering as quickly as possible so when the buyer gets through that front door, they can see your house. They can see how beautiful a home is, and they can then envision where their stuff is going to go because your stuff's no longer there. The third one, make your home accessible. I see some really unrealistic expectations placed on realtors by home sellers. They don't want to have a sign, or they don't want to have a lockbox, or they want like 24-hour advance notice. This is real estate, folks. This is business. This is a numbers game. The more people in, the greater the probability of sale. So allow for a lockbox. Allow for a sign if your community allows for signs. Have a realistic timeline for your showings. And here's the kiss of death. Please don't do this to your listing agent because you're setting yourself up for failure. Some home sellers want the listing agent to be there for every single showing. Now imagine your listing agent is at an appointment. He or she's going to be there for 3 or 4 hours. A buyer lead is called in from another agent saying they want to take a look at your house. These buyers are ready to buy. All of a sudden your house is taken off the table as a potential showing because your listing agent couldn't be there. Now you've lost a potential sale. Please don't do that to the listing agent. Don't do it to yourself. Number 4, tips. Ask your real estate agent what you should and should not say in the company of the buyer. There are some things that you can say and do that will really help seal that transaction. There are some things that you can say and do that can potentially kill that transaction. So ask your real estate agent for some advice there. Last but not least, this is a business transaction. This is not an emotional event. And I see a lot of homeowners get emotionally wrapped around the transaction. Please don't do this. I know little Bobby, little Susie were born there. You have wonderful memories of your home. But remember, you're moving out. The new folks are moving in. This is numbers. This is mathematics. Please don't make it an emotional event, and you'll make the transaction a lot easier on yourself. If we can help you in any way, please contact us here at Beaufort Realty Consultants. We look forward to helping you. Thanks so much.